OnlyFans model who stabbed boyfriend to death claims she was victim of human trafficking. Are we uncovering shocking, unseen crimes here? Or does this accused killer's story keep shifting a bit too much? You may have heard the shocking story by now. Last week a model named Courtney Clenney, who goes by the professional name Courtney Tailor, was found in her Miami apartment covered in blood, apparently having fatally stabbed her boyfriend, Christian Tobechukwu Obumseli. However, according to early reports, while police were questioning her, she threatened to kill herself, leading to her getting put on a 72-hour psychiatric hold, in accordance with Florida's Baker Act. Astoundingly, she has still not been arrested in connection with the killing despite apparently having admitted to the act itself. That alone led to some backlash, with critics saying the OnlyFans star was receiving special treatment, potentially because she was a white woman who had killed a black man in Florida. But it only increased when, just a couple days later, someone who had seen the story spotted Courtney hanging out in a bar at Miami's Grand Beach Hotel. They began filming her until she left, at which point they called after her. "Yeah, you should go. Because you just killed your boyfriend. Yeah, you did." They put the video up on Instagram, captioning it, "Pulse, does this look like a mentally unstable person to you?" as she claims. Now her attorney, Frank Prito, is fighting back against that perception. He told The Sun about his client. Since the events of that tragic night, Courtney has been filled with absolute grief and despair. Courtney is mourning the loss of Mr. Obumseli, in private, out of respect for his family. There is nothing we can say to alleviate the pain his family is going through. However, the calls for justice and an arrest in this matter are misplaced. Sorry, what now? The family's calls for justice are misplaced? It's true, Obumseli's family have been clear they absolutely believe this was a murder, denouncing in their GoFundMe the selfish act that took their beloved Christian away. But Prito says the family, and their attorney, are wrong. Justice in this matter calls for no arrest or charges. It is absolutely irresponsible for the family's attorney, who was not present and has not seen the evidence in this case, to allege that the events of that evening were unprovoked or to insinuate that she is being afforded special treatment. Furthermore, he claims there is competent and substantial evidence that Courtney was a victim of domestic violence and possibly human trafficking. Well, what? He said. There is no doubt the two of them had a tumultuous relationship. Moreover, there is evidence that Courtney was a victim of physical, emotional, and mental abuse at the hands of Obumseli. That night was no different, and Courtney had the right to defend herself out of fear for her life. Courtney cooperated with the investigators and her actions were clearly self-defense. Wow, that's going to be the defense argument? Huh. There have indeed been witness statements that the couple's relationship was volatile. However, mutual friends told ABC 10 it was fairly one-sided. Ashley Vaughn claimed, "We've seen her hit him. I've never seen him hit her." She added, "From what we've personally experienced between the both of them, we believe that Christian wouldn't put her in a position where she would need to stab him to protect herself." In any case, there seems to be plenty of evidence Courtney did the stabbing. As far as motive, isn't that something that would be figured out later? It does seem unusual that she wouldn't face any charges and just be allowed to go free so easily. Don't people usually have to provide some kind of proof of self-defense? Certainly when they're making such shocking accusations against the deceased as human trafficking.